Have you heard about this? It is something the mainstream media is completely ignoring, and candidly has the potential to take us all back to the proverbial Stone Age as we know it. It's the grid. Yesterday's cyber attack on the U.S. government and 30 other targets around the world prove that we are vulnerable. This little hack job was candidly a shot over the bow. And what that hacking team at CLOP demonstrated was that they had the power. They had a lot of power to disrupt the government, financial institutions, healthcare, pharmaceuticals, and technology. And I'll give it to them. It worked. We are concerned. Good job. You did it. We're concerned. But not because some hackers are able to disrupt a data upload or two, but because they could hack our grid and take it out completely. It is vulnerable, and I'm going to admit it. I'm sorry. Earlier this week, our power here at Nutrient Survival, it went out. There were some storms. And candidly, we were lights out. Now, the thing people don't realize is that we use a lot of power to run our freeze dryer here. And we use a lot of power to run our canning machines and our kettles. And without power, we're out of business. And I'm sorry. There's not a generator in the entire state of Nevada that could put out the kind of power that we need to run our freeze dryer. We are a massive energy hog, and it's why making freeze-dried food is hard and it's expensive. So a couple hours later, after the power went out, it comes back on, and we're back in business. Thank you, Jesus. But imagine if it didn't. Imagine if it was off for a full day or a week or a month. Here's what would happen. We would figure out how to take orders. We would fulfill those orders, first in, first out. And then when we had nothing left, we would stop and we would all go home. So today, we're looking at about 3 months worth of product on the floor. But if the power went out on a prolonged basis, and what I would expect would be a surge on demand as everyone frantically scurried to get food that they should have had before, but they didn't. But now they want it. In a couple of days, this is assuming you actually had an internet connection to put in an order. Now think about it. Do you think you'd be early enough in the queue? Would we be able to fulfill your order? Last year, we were 6 to 8 weeks out before we could fulfill some orders. And that's when the power was on. I am absolutely convinced that in a blink of an eye, we could be completely dry. We could be completely out of product. And it's not just us. It is the food machine as we know it. It is manufacturers, traditional and new. All of our product will be gone. It will be committed. It will be sent to good people. Hopefully, it's one of you. But trust me, I am going to take care of our employees and our local community first when SHTF. I'm not saying this to scare you. I'm saying this so that you can get ahead, so that you can do what you need to protect those you love. I am convinced that probably the biggest threat to our existence is not Russia, it's not China, it's not even our own corrupt government. The biggest threat is our grid going down. When things go dark, people are going to get crazy. Are you going to be ready? Are you going to be ready for a day, a week, a month, a year? Trust me, the government is not going to save you. They'll be too busy saving their own behinds. We've seen it. We know it. That's what's going to happen. They're going to be worried about themselves first, not you. So do what you need to do today. Get it together. Put this one on your done list. Heck, use a promotion code. There's a lot of them out there. If you need one, use NS10. I don't care. Use it as your discount code and get a few dollars off. I don't care. I want you protected. I want you ready. We'll talk more about this later, and I appreciate you. But please, share this message with those that you love. Share your comments below, and make sure you subscribe, turn the notification bell on, and hit that like button. You know the deal. Until next time, be ready, be strong, be alert, and keep on prepping.